Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin and welcome to my channel. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of March. If you are my new subscriber, welcome. If you're my returning viewer, I am really glad to have you back. It is quite late in the evening, it is past 11 o'clock. Very unusual recording time for me, but since it is Ramadan, I will be up for a while, and I decided to sit down and share with you the projects I have been working on in the past 2 weeks. I have got quite a lot of things to show you. I finished a few things. I've worked on some old projects, and I also started quite a few projects as well. So lots of exciting things. I also would like to let you know then I will be taking time off from, again, from social media, from recording for a Ramadan period, just to kind of focus on a little bit different things. Obviously Ramadan, it's going to be a little bit more challenging for me this year because I'm still training for the London Marathon. There are exactly 30 days until the big day, so I am still fundraising, I'm still training, and I am still very excited about this this massive and this big day. I have kind of made a little plan how I gonna go about the training, since fasting. So obviously I will be most of my training will be happening in the evening on the treadmill, which is not, it's not the worst thing. I mean, it's not my favorite way of training, but yeah, but I think that's the only way I can do. On some days, like next Sunday, I won't be fasting at all because I am running half marathon in aid for Man Cup charity, and this is some separate event which I fundraised for as well. So it's the same charity, but it is a different event. I was able to collect for £150 by selling my stash. So if you have been here for a while, you know I have been selling my quilting fabrics, my yarn on eBay. So I've managed to collect some funds, and I've also donated some money from my Etsy store as well from the purchases you have been making. So I've managed to collect £450, which I am extremely proud. So thank you so much if you were buying my stash. So yeah, so next Sunday I'm running half marathon in aid for Man Cup. So obviously I won't be fasting, but yeah, but I will be training, and of course I will do what I can. When I feel then it is getting too much, then I am too tired, I need to I need to break my fast, and I won't be fasting, and I will give my Ramadan days throughout the year. So yeah, so this is pretty much everything what is going to be happening for the next 30 days. I'm excited. I'm always excited about Ramadan. It is an incredible time in my house. We spend lots of time together. We do lots of things together. My husband cooks a lot, which is wonderful because he has got nothing else to do. Because most of the things, when he's on his day off, he does not really go to the gym, or lots of things. So he cooks a lot. He watches lots of cooking shows, and then he makes his notes, and he cooks a lot. So yeah, it is a really exciting time for us. I have been baking all day today. So if you follow me on Instagram, then I have been spamming Instagram again, sharing with you all the things which I have been making. So we are quite sorted for the next, I would say, 2 weeks, and then I will probably be making some more sweets. We The sweets are mainly for the morning, like for before we start fasting again. So it's just like with a light breakfast, something easy on your stomach. And you know, I also serve, you know, those cookies and the mint tea. They are very high in the nutritious and energy because they are made with almond and nuts and honey. So yeah, so they keep you going for the day. So yeah, so this is pretty much everything what I wanted to share with you when it comes to live updates. I have some finishes to show you first. I finished quite few things, fully finished a few things, so I hope you are excited to say it. I'm sorry, I am I'm feeling like my brain is getting blank because I wasn't actually planning to record this video, but since Ramadan is tonight and tomorrow I will be fasting and doing other things, and you know, I'm taking a break. So yeah, I have to say Ramadan has taken me by surprise this year. Like I wasn't expecting then it's going to be so early. But anyway, let's talk finishes. So I have fully finished my new release, the spring bouquet, and I've turned this into a pillow, and I used some trims which I was kindly given by Rose in my Christmas exchange package. She included quite few trims, so I've used it up and I kind of ruche it. I don't know, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, so this is my first finish. I've also fully finished the spring hair. Again, just a simple pillow. I've added some trims which I bought on, I think, on Etsy. So yeah, this one is gonna go to my display from tomorrow because, you know, I couldn't put it out until I show you, you know, on the video. I've also finished my Easter witch, the Easter hand. I'm still not quite sure about the color of this frame, but for now I'm gonna keep it like that. If it really bothers me, then I will repaint it or change the finish, but the stitching is done and I really like the witch. I'm quite big on patterns, so that's why my witches, on every season they've got a different pattern on the skirts, but I think it is a really fun design. I like the bright colors. So yeah, so all of the charts I'm showing you, they are available in my Etsy store. Right, and I've also finished and turned them into a window pillow, my folk Easter eggs. And I have to say I am extremely grateful for your wonderful response on those finishes and the designs. So I've also recorded video tutorial on how to make this kind of window pillows. Obviously this could be done in any shapes as well, so you know, I wanted something oval to kind of what's the word, to, you know, to make the X as a focal point. And I really love it. So thank you so much to everyone who commented, liked it, and already purchased my my charts. It is absolutely incredible feelings to, you know, to know that people like your design, and then they not only buying but they also stitch it. So thank you so much. I finished all today after I've baked. I had only tiny amount of stitches to put it on to finish Dear Dreams by Barbara Anna. This was my whip from last year, and I am really glad I have finished it. I've used I would say most called for colors, with exception to the coat. I just used the same pinks as the hangers on the antlers. I have messed up a little bit on this side because the lanterns, it should be mirrored over here, but I placed this too high and then I didn't have a space, so I just kind of, you know, made it work. But I absolutely love this project, and I will be turning this into a pillow. So, you know, maybe next time when I see you, I will have this fully finished. So this were all of my finishes. I have got some whips which I've worked on, and I am really sad to say that Miss Coffee is still unfinished, and this is only because of the Royal Mail. I placed order in Patchwork Rabbit for flosses and also some Nashville charts. I had to, and they have delivered it somewhere else. I received email stating that my delivery, my items has been delivered, and then there was the photograph of the envelope, like pushed it through the letterbox, but it wasn't my door. So I had to call the post office, and they going to be tracking this this parcel, and hopefully they will be able to get it back, or I don't know, because there's no way I am paying the same money in a Patchwork graphic again. I don't even know what is the procedure in order to get it back. But anyway, I have finished all the bottom part of the skirt and the trousers, so I have only the background to work on, which is this tiny bit over here, and Miss Coffee will be going on the wall. In the meantime, I will be starting another Barbara Anna, but this one I will tell you in a minute. The next whip I've worked on, it is Lindy Stitch's Birds of the Bow, and I am using my own colors from Tom and Lily Creation, and I am stitching this on 32 count buttermilk fabric flare, and this is where I am now. So I have finished, no, I haven't finished, but I started working on the ladybird, and I absolutely, sorry for the lighting this time, it's not very clear, but if I switch the ring light, it reflects in my glasses, and then I cannot see anything. So yeah, sorry, this is my working thread over here. I am picking colors as I go. I absolutely love it. This will be anniversary piece for me and my husband this year. We will be celebrating 15 years of being together. Love it. I have been on the Lindy Stitches kick you know, in the past few days, because I kitted up quite a few projects which I want to start, and I have worked on a few projects of Lindy Stitches as well. So what can I say? The next whip I've worked on, it was my summer start last year. I've started Map of Poland by shop, Stitcher Lover shop, a Ukrainian Etsy seller, and this is where I am. So I finished, so this is the top of the design, and I've reached the bottom. I absolutely love working on the sky. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I am using all called for DMCs on 32 count buttermilk fabric flare. Absolutely phenomenal, beautiful. And this little heart on the bottom, is my hometown. So not much left, because this one is not part of the design. This is when I started this project, I made a mistake, and instead of just, you know, frog it, I turned the fabric and I've started again. So I just need to rip this out, and the map finishes somewhere here. So there's like another building. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this was these were all of my whips I've worked on. I've also started new things because, oh my goodness, it's so exciting to start new projects, and I love working on new projects. So the first project I've started, it was, sorry for the crinkling, it was Lila Studio Spring Quaker, and I have joined not Amanda, Samantha, the Hugo Stitcher. I have joined her style, which is Spring is Sure to Follow, and I am using my own colors, which are mainly Tom and Lily Creation and DMCs, and I am picking them as I go. So this is the colors I picked so far. They don't look very attractive, so let me just show you what I have done. I've stitched on this for not one day, I think one evening, and this is how much I've done. So I would say it's a decent start, but obviously, yeah, the colors is not showing very well. It is a DMC caramel. 780, so it's like really pretty caramel brown, but in this light you can't really see it very well. And I'm not sure if I told you, but I am stitching this on 36 count buttermilk fabric flare. So maybe next time when we see each other, I will have a little bit more done on this project. Right, now my Mother's Day start was Lindy Stitches a Nashville release, and it is called A Little Brown Bird. I will include a picture because I only print out the chart, and this is how much I stitched on Sunday. I spent every single minute on Sunday to work on this project. Sunday was Mother's Day in the UK. I don't really celebrate Mother's Day or on you know, or by UK calendar. I celebrate by Polish calendar, which is the 26th of May. However, my children always treat me on Mother's Day, UK Mother's Day, and they make me coffee and breakfast in bed, and then we have a lunch out. But like a proper celebration is for myself, is in May. I celebrate together with my mom. But anyway, this is how much I've worked on. And again, I am using my own colors, which are Tom and Lily Creations and DMC. And I absolutely love this. And this is actually quite quick stitch, because after the poem, which by the way, Steph has written herself. So this is her poem, and it reads, "Little brown bird with breast of red, fly back to me, for winter is dead." And then this border goes around, and that's it. So I really hope to have this done pretty quickly. I am on a mission to start my second bird wall. in my living room. So obviously, you know, those two projects by Lindy Stitches which I am currently working on, I would love to be the first one which go over there. So this is pretty much all my stitching in the past 10 days, not quite 2 weeks, because, you know, I'm recording earlier than I should. But yeah, but I'm really pleased with the progress. I'm really happy with everything what I've done. I've also kitted up quite a few projects because I feel like, you know, doing March Madness, like Whips March Madness, for me it was a really good idea, because I have worked on so many whips and some of them are really close to finish. So during this Ramadan I will be still kind of giving them 3 hours here and there just to have them finish. But I would like to share with you projects which I am planning to start like now. Now I lost the page, let me check. Oh yes, yeah, I will be starting on Sunday from the book The Winds of Autumn by Blackbird. I will be starting the Mighty Acorn with Sally, Flosses Sew and Grow, and Crafty Kate. We will be working on this project starting on Sunday the 26th, and I again will be using my own colors. So far I have picked out some combination of Classic Colorworks, Tom and Lily Creations, and DMC. So this one is for the border, this is for the border, and for, I think, for the leaves. Yeah, this is for the border and for the leaves, and then other colors I will be picking as I go. And I will be stitching this on 32 count fabric from the Fabric Club, from Fabric by Crafty Kate. Sorry, yeah, Fabric by Crafty Kate. So this is February fabric, and I think this fabric will be just perfect. Look at this mottling, it's beautiful with those flosses. Exciting, really exciting. And if I have measured this right, I will have enough margin, because this is, it says on 36 count it finishes 5.5 by 10 1/4. So like on 32 count, let's say it's gonna be 7 by 11, so it's plenty. I have got plenty 7 and plenty 11. So this is my piece for the Mighty Acorn, and I look forward to start this with the girls. There are quite a few other people joining. I think Emily is joining us. I want to say Kim. Quite a few people is joining. So this is very excited. I really like working on a project with others, because then I remember, it's like, oh, this is the project I finished with this person, or like this is the birthday start with someone else. Anyway, so I have got another 2 projects which I kitted up tonight, and I will be starting them like any day. So this one is like the off-cut fabric, and this is the 32 count Splash Mint and called for DMC, because I will be starting 2 projects by Barbara Anna. One is Fortune Teller, and the other one is that me? Sorry, I'm just going to look because I have only charts. Star Woman, which was sold not so long ago. It only ended, I think, the final part was released like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I actually really want to stitch it now. I am also kind of debating if I should spray painted or spray dyed my fabric to make them a little bit more vibrant, like I did for example for this Barbara Anna. So I think I'm just going to intensify the blue a little bit. So but I will think about that. For now I have selected the flosses and I have got fabric, and I am ready to go. And the final start, which I will be a final project which I would love to start, it is a Ramadan stitch along, and it is by Instagram account, and I completely forget. I put across the screen. The stitch along already started at the beginning of March. However, it just escaped me. I wasn't even aware of happening. So I found it just by the chance, and I love the design. It is the moon, the symbol of Ramadan. And it comes released in 5 parts. Each part is released every second week. So 2 parts are already out, it is a free chart. So like, I'm just going to include a picture over here. So 2 parts are released, and I am hoping to quickly catch up with the second part, because the 3rd part is coming on 24th of March. So yes, I would love to do it. It's a 5 weeks stitch along. Wonderful, that would be a wonderful a project to have it done at the end of Ramadan. I have also wanted to share with you some Stitchy kindness and my Nashville purchase. I kind of knew, since I purchased stuff 2 weeks ago in Creative Poppy website. I purchased some charts for Barbara Anna. I kind of broke my rules of not purchasing anything this year, and then on the there was a market, and I was really good not getting anything, with exception to chart from Lila Studio, the Summer Quaker, which I received the notification will be with me. Okay, you're about to hear this right, in September this year. Which, I mean, it says it's been delayed. The date might change, but for now, then estimated delivery time is September 2023. So I'm not gonna get it anytime soon. So 123 Stitch has dispatched everything else what I've ordered, but this chart, it's going to be a long wait. But anyway, in the meantime, I was shopping in a Pigside, and I purchased the Resa Kogut strawberry manor. I mean, this is gorgeous. So I will start this one day as well, and I get some 2 fancy flosses for project which I really need to work on. And now Stitchy kindness. Of course, again, if you follow my Instagram, I share this beautiful Stitchy kindness and like a gift on my story, because I was speechless. Like, oh my god, Charlie, I talk about Charlie a lot because she's wonderful and she's so talented, and she has been selling floss drops via Instagram. She does them on the jelly plates, and she paints them with acrylic paint, and then she doodles on them to make sure like they have got images. I mean, I showed them on my story, but have a look on those. This is absolutely incredible. Sorry, my nails are dirty because I have got almonds up behind. I mean, they're gorgeous. And I purchased 2, and I purchased 3 because last time I was a little bit bumped and I missed on sale, but I messaged Charlie and she had few left, so I purchased three sets. Oh, this one is gorgeous. This one is my favorite. And then she kindly, because she's gorgeous with a massive heart, sent me additional 2 extra packs. And I think sometimes she reads my mind, she sent me the notebook, which I really need another notebook because I am so good with my journal, and you have got no idea how this journal helps me with keeping my whips, you know, with keeping, you know, the numbers and the project and the progress, and I am fully aware where I am, what I have worked on, and I absolutely working on I absolutely love working on my journal. I will show you my journal at the very end. And she also sent me this bag which she embroidered quite few years ago, and she just had it, and she decided to send me one, and she dyed this fabric using avocado, which again is incredible. I would never think of, I mean, I would rather eat avocado, but I would never thought of you know, dyeing fabric with avocado. It is gorgeous. It's fully lined and it has got lovely label. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now hold a second. Sorry, I want to show you my journal before I announce the giveaway winners from 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I've offered what have I offered? My god, I should know what I've offered. I know what I've offered. I have offered chart, my spring release, which is the spring bouquet, to a person, and I am going to put the name over here because my list is all the way there and I don't want you to, you know, watch my butt sticking up. So yeah, so congratulations, thank you so much. I have also offered any chart from my Etsy store for anyone who used the phrase "I love it all," and of course all of you have delivered with your play on words, kind messages about how much you like my designs and how much you like my channel, and you know, it really made me feel special. Then I have got this wonderful group of people who comes back each time, and even when you are not commenting, you are there. So thank you so much. So the person who won any chart from my shop is, I'm gonna put it over here. I do apologize, I don't remember the name or the YouTube handle, but I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you will be very happy with any of my charts. Just email me on Yasmin'sMadewithLove at gmail.com. Tell me what chart would you like, and I am very happy to you know, to send it via email. And if you are the winner of the spring bouquet, again, email me on Yasmin'sMadewithLove at gmail.com and I will send you your chart. And now I want to show you my journal, because I did notice that people do share journals on YouTube, and I found it really interesting to see. So I don't do stickers like I do, like I print out the images. So this is from the beginning. So this is all the projects I've worked on since the first of the month, and then every finish I just kind of, you know, jazz it up a little bit, and you know, that's the other days I've worked on. So for example, some projects like this one is not finished yet, but when I look on this image I know that this is the current state, so if I pick it out I can quickly finish. And I have got some images to put it over here, because I finished the Easter hunt, I finished pisanki, which is the folk Easter eggs, and I also finished the deer dreams. So and then I have got my new stats which I want to stick in here as well. So it's been so much fun to keep my journal up to date. Just towards the end, I would want to say massive thank you to you all. I am so very close to reach 2,000 subscribers. So I hope then by coming back after Ramadan, I will manage to reach this giant milestone, and I will organize some massive giveaway, because this is an incredible milestone. I wasn't even expecting to have this number, but I am extremely grateful for every single person who comes back each time, I'm really really grateful. So thank you so much for spending with me a little bit over half an hour, and if you are celebrating Ramadan, I wish you a really peaceful time. I hope you find the strength to fast and to carry on for 30 days. I hope it brings you a joy and peace, helps you to refocus and kind of put attention into different things. So have a wonderful 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 time, and for everybody else, I wish you a wonderful month of stitching, wonderful Easter. Weather is getting better and better, so enjoy. Bye for now. Bye bye.